Karta card is a premium United States charge card designed specifically for international and borderless individuals. Issued in the United States and recognized globally, this financial tool offers asset-based credit lines reaching up to $200,000 rather than relying on traditional local credit scores. The card has earned recommendations from over 75 private financial institutions for their international clients. It operates with a 0% annual percentage rate for purchases, meaning card holders face 0% interest on what they buy because it functions as a charge card where the balance is expected to be paid. For United States customers, the payment due date is exactly 21 days after the close of each billing cycle, and there is no minimum interest charge. The card requires an annual fee of $300. If you want to add companion cards for family members or team members, you can get a plastic companion card for $0 or upgrade to a premium metal companion card for $150 with a maximum limit of 5 additional cards per account. When it comes to cash access, a cash advance incurs a transaction fee of 3% of any amount requested and received. Using an ATM will cost you $5 or 3% of the withdrawal amount, whichever happens to be greater, and that does not include any potential foreign exchange conversion fees or markups imposed by the specific ATM operator or network. On the bright side, the foreign transaction fee is 0%, making it highly useful for global travel. However, falling behind on payments carries a penalty, as the late payment fee is $40 or 2.99% of the balance, whichever is higher, and a return payment fee will cost $40. Evaluating this tool requires looking at how it addresses major pain points for global citizens who often struggle to establish traditional credit lines when moving across borders. The standout feature is definitely the asset-based credit line of up to $200,000, which completely bypasses the headache of traditional credit scoring systems. Another huge benefit is the total absence of foreign transaction fees, which saves significant money when jumping between currencies. The perk package is quite compelling for frequent travelers, offering Priority Pass Select with access to over 1,300 airport lounges worldwide, plus an automated point system that grants 1 point per dollar spent to redeem for flights, hotels, or experiences. Navigating customer service is completely decentralized through WhatsApp, offering 24/7 assistance in any language without any hold music or tedious travel notices required before taking a trip. Plus, the physical metal black card gives a hefty, premium feel right out of its unboxing. On the flip side, there are clear drawbacks that might make some users hesitate. The $300 annual fee is a serious commitment that requires high utilization to justify. If you want to share the account with family, those $150 metal companion cards can add up quickly, even though the plastic ones are free. The penalty structure is also quite steep, where a single late payment can trigger a fee of $40 or 2.99% of your entire balance if that number is higher. Cash access is undeniably expensive with that 3% cash advance fee and the $5 or 3% ATM fee rule, meaning this card is strictly meant for digital and swipe transactions rather than pulling physical cash. Furthermore, the point structure is a basic 1 point per dollar, which is fairly standard and lacks the accelerated category multipliers found on competing premium travel cards. Looking at this objectively, the Karta card provides an incredibly tailored solution for wealthy, borderless individuals who have plenty of assets but lack local credit history. The 0% purchase interest rate keeps things clean, provided the balance is cleared every month. The WhatsApp concierge service is a brilliant modern touch, saving users from sitting through elevator music while trying to sort out a billing issue from an airport half-world away. It brings an elite level of convenience by cutting out annoying travel notifications and endless queues. However, anyone considering this card must weigh whether the travel perks like the lounge access and concierge outweigh the fixed $300 annual fee. It is a highly specialized financial vehicle, not a casual daily spender for the average consumer. To summarize the reality of this offer, the Karta card delivers high-end international utility and massive credit lines based entirely on personal wealth, wrapped up in a sleek metal design with solid global airport perks. Yet, the risks are heavily tied to managing the account responsibly. If a user fails to clear their balance on time, that late fee of $40 or 2.99% of the balance can quickly become an expensive mistake. There is also explicit small print stating that the issuer and Karta reserve the right to implement interest in the future for new purchases, meaning the current 0% structure could change down the road, though they promise to disclose changes beforehand. Ultimately, it is a powerful tool for global mobility, but it carries a steep cost if you abuse cash advances or miss a payment deadline.